to tell you, I'm 50 this year, and I've been in it 32 years, and I've found it thoroughly exciting, enjoyable. You know, I told you before I wanted to play football. My mother wanted me to be a doctor. My father wanted me to be many other things. But I really have had a great career and a great opportunity in life. And I've travelled the world. I've been to China, I've been to Brazil, I've been to America numerous times. I went to Moscow. I've been all over the world with my job, and every day I wake up, get out of bed, and I'm not bored. Never am bored. You know, you have great opportunities. I've met the Queen, I've met the Duke. I've seen lots of things that I've never seen playing football for Grimsby Town, put it that way.
I'm working for Faccenda this year. I've been there about 4 months now. I came from a beef and sheep background with no experience in poultry at all. I wanted to do something different. So that either meant driving a tractor or with chickens. So I thought, let's go with chickens. So I'm based near Bicester, been there 4 months. I'm actually based at the hatchery in Quainton. So my first 4 weeks I was there as an operative, just working the shop floor, getting to know the guys, getting to know what happens in the process. I then went to work on a few farms near Essex in Rochford. These are breeder farms that produce the eggs for the hatcheries. I was shadowed a farm manager there for about 2 or 3 weeks. He taught me a lot that he knew. I then went back to a hatchery and I started a research project, which is looking at basically why some eggs hatch and why some don't, and looking at the effects of temperature, contamination and vibration on the embryo within the egg. Yeah, I couldn't ask for anything more from a placement, to be fair. They give me everything that I've ever wanted. Basically, it's a lot harder than I thought it would work, but it's very interesting. A lot of data analysis. But once you dig down into the data, and it's very interesting. You find some interesting results, and hopefully trying to move the business forward and help get better results overall.
Moy Park are the full integration in food processing for poultry and protein provider. So we have the full integration from grandparent stock all the way to sales into retail. We process 4.2 million birds a week in England. As a group, we are part of the Marfrig group, who process 24 million birds a week. Harper Adams students have the whole range of placements to go into, to come from convenience to breeders to hatcheries, into factories, to quality control to technical. So we can offer that very skill set that we want. Also within agriculture, we are looking for people to be multi-skilled, not just in breeders, but also from the whole chain through. So to have a placement on breeders and hatcheries and broilers, and then maybe in the factory, to get the whole understanding of the food chain that we're supplying to the customer. I think the skills that we're looking for is a good, strong leadership, very open to it. Obviously working with animals, animal welfare friendly is top of our priority. And it's just being very open and honest with the public, and just getting on with everyone. And it's being part of a big team. So so we employ 7,000 employees in Moy Park alone, so it's big teamwork.
I'm working for Vion Matthews. So far I've had 3 months in the hatchery. I've now moved on to breeder rearer farms. I will then do another 3 months there, and then move on to layer farms and then commercial farms. But the good thing with Vion Matthews as well is that I've had the opportunity to also strive through the business and look at other sections, whereas not just agriculture, as I'm on agribusiness, so I wanted to see other sides of the company as well. So I've touched on a bit with sales and marketing and other sections like that. I'm absolutely loving it. It's really hands-on. I say my favourite part is probably the fact that I'm learning through doing it myself, through picking the birds up, through vaccinating the birds. From actually being hands-on placement is probably what I'm enjoying so much. 100%. I want a future within the poultry sector, hopefully with Vion Matthews if I do well this year. Yeah, absolutely, 100%.